Previously on X-Men.
Wasted head. They could have just used it to make another figure, or at least make Bastion look like Bastion. You know, either you gonna have a fully human version of Bastion. Yeah, that guy right there. You gonna be fully like human, or you gonna make him like the robot version? And they went halfway of both, instead of just doing the whole either robot or human. But that's about it. So that was another one. I think they should have just put forth more effort into Bastion, or at least give us a mother mode head. But I rather them just put more money, because we paid like so much money, $350 for this, you know, this piece from HasLab. I think they should put more work into it. Pay so much money, you feel like you use a cheap knockoff, right? You don't want them to feel like a cheap knockoff. You pay so much money for it. So that's my main gripe with it, and also Bastion. But I'm gonna go into him on another video. But
also the girl, I think, could have needed some more love.
Yeah, but let's do that on another video.
Okay.
Yeah, she do need more love too. But hey guys, welcome back to another toy review. This is like part 2 of the Sentinel review, but this time he's gonna be doing Bastion here, and the female Prime Sentinel, which is pretty much like an afterthought for them. But she didn't really get much, but we're gonna get to the review and see what's what, and hopefully they're good. So I already don't like Bastion. He's okay, but I just don't like him. So let's get into it and find out why I don't like him. Alright, here we are. We got our Bastion and our Sentinel Prime female out here, and
wait. Yeah. So he gets a name, and she gets like Sentinel Prime. It's like a number almost. It's not even a name. It's like.
Well, they just generic characters that he hand selected that the Bastion with nanites that make them Sentinels, so they like human Sentinel hybrids.
So he just woke up one day like as this like sentient being type of thing, and he's like, I'm Sebastian now, and she's just like, I'm still who I was.
No, that's not how it like went. Like, so like they was fighting the Master Mode, right? And then they like was fighting Nimrod, so they sent them into this perilous portal thing that reformatted him, so it's like they fused into one being, like Dragon Ball Z. Like you think about Gogeta or Vegito, he fused and turned Sebastian, but he got his name from a woman that was named Rose.
Oh, okay.
Rose Gibberty.
So like she just found him, and
she just found him. He had amnesia, he didn't know who he was, so she just kind of adopted him and named and gave him the name Sebastian. Okay. But you call it Sebastian though. So that's how he got his name. But the whole thing was, my gripe with this guy is that it's like they trying to make a blend of both, but he kind of looked plain, you know. They could have like made him how he looked on the box when he was like fighting the X-Men. And he had like the cybernetic parts on it. It looked cool that way. So I just think that they should have went more with that design.
Just showing off the hair, sorry.
You can have a look at the hair, yeah. Look at the hair. But yeah, I just think they should have just went with that design instead of what we got. Or they could have just made the human version, so you could kind of make like that little cabal group that they was having. And they had Donald Pierce there and all those other like purifiers and other Creed. Yeah, so that's my thing, but I'll talk more about that later.
Oop. Sorry.
Yeah, and that's our female Prime Sentinel there. You get her butt. So let's get into some articulation, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so overall I like the head. You know, you can go up that far. You can go down like that, but his long goat beard get in the way. And you can spin them like this. And you got like a little pivot there, you know. Okay, that's about it. So just little tools you can do with the head. And his arms can go like this. So it can pretty much go that far. I don't want to break him, you know, he can be like an expensive figure, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, you know, you gotta get on sense. So he probably be going for 100 or whatever. You got bicep swivel. See, looks like he got a single jointed. Oh, double joint. He got double jointed elbows there. So awesome. Awesome right there. And you can twist his wrist, you know.
Do the twist. Do the
You can bend. So you're doing A-OK. you can go up with the torso like that and go down that far. You can rotate it, so you know, do that. And kick that far. Can't barely do the splits, can't do the John Claudes. You got freaking thigh swivel, double jointed knees. I think you can probably go that far. You can't really like make him kick his butt though. Well, you got like the chin cut thing right here. Spin it like that. And then you can go up that far, go down, and you got pivot. See, look at that. Bam. Bam. So that's Bastion right there. So now the only accessory he comes with is this. So it's kind of lackluster. I wish he came up with some like power effects, but he didn't. He didn't even come with any robot hand parts. But I'm gonna show you a trick. I'm gonna show you a trick, guys. So I'm gonna take his hand off here. Come on, there you go, get out of there. So you can put Donald Pierce hands on him, right? Yeah, so you can give him that.
That's cool.
Take this off.
Donald Pierce? It's from Donald Pierce.
Donald Pierce, he's like a Hellfire Club guy.
Oh, okay, so.
But he worked with this guy because Donald Pierce apparently is racist. It's mutants. He's a racist that works with mutants. So, and then you got Magneto's hand, so you can make it like he's using his power choking somebody. You know, he's choking them. I probably show some pictures of, you know, that at the end. So, he's lackluster for paying $300, and they kind of act like these are afterthoughts, but he's a little bit better than the Prime Sentinel female. But they should have did more with him. But I get into that at the end with the gripes. So let's get to the Prime female Sentinel now. What you see is what you get. This is the Prime Sentinel female variant, and this is her. You know, pretty bland, you know, but this is her. So she can, well, you can't barely put her head up because you know her hair getting in the way. You can go down that far though. She goes down really far. Look at that. Ooh. Some guys probably like that on girls. Who knows? Okay. Now, arms can stretch out that far. She can T-pose. They're like single jointed. Elbows look like.
Wait, so he gets double jointed and she only gets
single jointed. Yep, single jointed. But you know, it's pinless. Pinless is always good. Alright, see? Pinless.
Okay.
And you can rotate it that far like that. Then the same. You can rotate the wrists. They bend. And you can see the torso moving around like this. So, you know, they can do all this craziness with that if you want to do that. You can kick that far. And can she do the splits? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So she can do the splits.
Any reason for those holes in the shoes?
Oh, yeah, like some jetpack stuff or like stands that could hold her.
So she didn't come with a stand then?
Didn't come with anything.
Huh.
Yeah, $350. So, she has double jointed knees though. Look at that. She kicks really far back. Look at that. Awesome. So that's cool. And see, she got pivot. A little pivot there. Just kind of hard. Maybe you gotta like heat it up. Maybe it'll move better. But I don't really play with her. So yeah, do that far with her feet and that. And yeah, that's pretty much it of her. Pretty boring, pretty lackluster. Like I'd say that the picture I'm gonna show right there, like you can see like they could have used that design and even gave her like the little powers, like she got the glowing hands. You know, gave us something, because since this is supposed to be a HasLab premium edition type of, you know, action figure, they should have just went all out. Just have a whole bunch of accessories for the Sentinel and the Prime Sentinels. It could have been amazing. They had to look different from each other. But yeah, there you go, that's it. So, I guess let's get into some size comparisons and to the gripes. And this is the cool head. I like the head. But since we're paying so much money for it, they could have gave different variants of this male head, like when they have the hair coming out and stuff, and different colors of the hair, you know?
So how high does that go up and down, like, the articulation?
It's the same, yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah, probably a little bit better because you don't have that goat beard, you know, don't have the goat beard in the way. So about the same.
Oh, okay. Just wondering.
Here we got a Lightning Collection Lord Draken with our G.I. Joe Flint. Here we have our Omega Sentinel with our Donald Pierce with Bastion and our female Sentinel Prime. And yeah, they need to make the rest of that group so we can have that full cabal from that picture there. Haha. And here we have our Jazzware Shadow the Hedgehog and Jazzware's Dr. Robotnik standing next to our Bastion and female Prime Sentinel. And now we have a Figma Metroid from Other M or Samus. And we got our SA's Figure Arts Sora. And that's Bastion and our Prime female Sentinel. And last but not least, we got our Marvel Legends Ares. And we got our World of Nintendo Fox McCloud. And then you got our SA Figure Arts Sailor Mercury with our Bastion and female Sentinel Prime. Hey guys, now I'm gonna just do an overall review of the whole HasLab Sentinel in its entirety. Like I said before in the other review, if you're a fan of the Massimo or Sentinel, I say still buy it. But if you just particularly just want Bastion, but not the Sentinel, then I just say just get it without the Sentinel and just pay the secondary market pricing. But me personally, it's just okay. It's not great, not grandiose, so it's just that if you want to have like this center diamond of your whole entire Marvel Legends, then you have bragging rights. Yeah, I have this figure. Yeah, you do that. But like I said, me personally, I'm a big Marvel vs. Capcom fan if it wasn't obvious. So I wanted just to have it, to have this big giant Sentinel if I wanted it. But I also wanted Massimo. I love X-Men. My big passion. So I had to hit it. That's just for me. But as the successor that it come with, Sentinel itself only had one like piece I didn't like, which is that Tri-Sentinel head. They could have just made another figure with it. But but Bastion and the Prime Sentinel disappointed me. They could have made them better with the extra money. Everybody's buying, they could have put like more tooling into them. So I just really think that they should have just had more time to cook if they needed to do the arm pieces, to have little cybernetic parts, cybernetic feet, whatever they need to do to make it stand out and not look like another generic fix, you know? That's just me, that's what I think, that's my personal opinion. Well, other than that, like I said, if you like the figure, just go for it, buy it. But this is Crab signing out. I'll see you guys in the next toy review video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. Bye, guys.
Bye.